told we are live by the YouTube, but I have to wait this awkward 30 seconds when I have to see if there's lag before any of the messages start coming in to say, yes, you are live and we can hear you. So hopefully chat will be doing that soon. It's a bit noisy here in Thomas's cab, so welcome
So you're a
everyone.
professional plumber, yes?
Oh,
But do you...
let me turn my own audio off. Hello everyone. Welcome if you're slowly streaming in, as I'm trying to do as well. Okay, yes, now people are saying we're live. Good stuff. Welcome. Isn't this fancy? Annie and Clarabelle have Wi-Fi. Thomas has a webcam on his side tanks. So yeah, life's pretty good. It's not a Terrier, because you know what? Stepney's not in Wonders of Sodor. Most disappointing, but oh well. Apparently, all the cool kids are playing Wonders of Sodor and live streaming it, so it seems appropriate that I join in on that. I've not done a live stream for quite a few years, and when I have done them, I've relied heavily on other people to run all the tech stuff for me, because I am from the Steam age and I don't really do that stuff. So, yeah, I need to shout out Tenley10, who is in the chat moderating, because he basically convinced me to do a live stream on this, so you've got him to thank for that. Yeah, welcome. I have, yes, thank you for being patient. Let me show you. I was I was getting a tea in my Stepney mug, obviously. Not my own. I don't sell those. Do you remember when I had a Teespring store? Yeah. What am I meant to do? Yeah. It's very strange doing this, because I'm so used to talking to the microphone and talking to the camera and making videos about trains all day, every day, and I host like the Audrey Extravaganza live streams and things like that, so you'd think I'd be used to this by now, but no. Not really. Not when I'm doing it just myself. Somehow it's a lot easier and you can just ramble on at railway and stuff. It'll be better once we get into actually seeing the trains, but anyway, lots of familiar names in the chat. Nice to see everyone. It's nice to actually be interactive with you lot again, because I do this for like my video premieres, but I don't get to actually speak to you. You put stuff in the chat and I can read it and actually respond to it, and in most cases I probably won't, because let's be real, what you put in the chat is not always able to be read out loud. But yeah, excited to be here. Billy's father is in the chat. Yes indeed. Billy Custodian. Yeah, when's the Billy Museum going to open? Because I would go to that. How is my layout? Asks Daniel. Yeah, not great at the minute. I'm still on the really boring stuff. Making a 009 layout in case anyone hasn't seen that video. But yeah, I haven't progressed much since the video when I announced it. It's still on just like the baseboards and track laying. Haven't got to a point where I've actually seen a train successfully run on it yet, so hopefully soon. But yeah, it's all the teething troubles. I want to get everything right mechanically first before I do any of the pretty scenery. So there will be more update videos and posts on that. I try to post more regularly about it on my Patreon. There we go, first plug to my Patreon of the night. But yeah, I've got all these models in this display cabinet behind me, and they got nowhere to run. They just sit there collecting dust when I'm not filming episodes. So, really want a layout. But thankfully, we've got Wonders of Sodor, so at least now I can digitally drive trains for a bit. Because, yeah, when I'm not on a real railway, I'm at home playing trains anyway. There will be no jigs on tonight's stream. I'm certainly not going to do a jig, and I'm not going to leave the stream for 1 second to go and get a hat or anything like that. I'm not going to go check on car, because yeah, that was an Audrey 5 exclusive. So, hello everyone that I already recognise in the chat. Nice to see everyone and new faces as well. Unsubscribed. You know what, Nap Harbour? Can't blame. I don't blame. You should have done it sooner. I can't believe they put you in the game. We're not going to start at Nap Harbour, but I should stop talking and climb down from Thomas's cab. So let me work out how I can do that. Yeah, oh, that's that's what I wanted, isn't it? Yeah, there's a big V in the cam window. Nothing to see here. Absolutely nothing to see here. Oh, that's good. Ready? There we go. Now you can see the island of Sodor. Oh wait, hang on. I've disappeared, haven't I? I'm back. I'm out of Thomas's cab. This is fun. Right, so yeah. Unless you've been living under a rock, you'll all have seen this. This is, well, this actually up in the corner here is the island of Sodor, my little model of it. But this is the Dovetail Games version, which is kind of like a hybrid of the Railway series and TV series maps, based on the one on the wall in the Audrey Study in the Narrow Gauge Railway Museum at the Taliesin Railway. Come and visit us at the Taliesin Railway. But whilst Napford Harbour's in the chat, shout out to the ongoing iOS Sodor project, which doesn't detract from any of what Dovetail Games projects are, and it doesn't detract from what they're doing as a fan base. Both good projects. We like more Island of Sodor representation, and it's about time that it appeared in Train Sim World. So, we're going to stream for a couple hours tonight. As I say, everyone else has already done this and played all the games, and you can basically watch the whole game on YouTube. But I recommend getting it yourself. Of course I do. It's not as fun just watching me drive Thomas. You need to drive Thomas. But I have absolutely no structure tonight. I'm thinking, let's start with a story, because like that can lead us through, you know, so that's kind of the main thing of the game. And they're narrated by Mark Morahan, who's just fantastic. So I haven't done a lot of the stories in this. I've got a whole week of videos coming out about Wonders of Sodor, so this live stream was a little bit unnecessary, but we're doing it anyway. But I think it'd be fun to do one of the stories that I haven't done. Sorry if I'm not constantly replying to the chat. It's because I'm struggling to read it all. In a good way. You know what would make me read your message? Super chat. Just saying. Just say no. I shouldn't plug so much, should I? It's I do this for the fun of it, not the money. But gotta keep the lights on, you know. Go to Crowburn's Gate? No. I went to Crowburn's Gate in my video yesterday, and the narrow gauge engines aren't there, so not going back. 0 out of 10. Right, we're gonna. I want to do Thomas and Bertie, the story, because I've heard other people playing this, and yeah, it's not a surefire thing that you win. I've heard that Bertie can win as well, which is really cool. So let's set that as a challenge. I'm gonna have to be quiet when the narration comes on. Hopefully you can all hear the game audio as well. Let me know.
Thomas and Bertie. One morning, Thomas was waiting at a junction when a red bus arrived. "Hello," said Thomas. "Who are you?" "I'm Bertie. Who are you?"
Here's Bertie.
"I'm Thomas. I run the branch line."
This branch line, Mark. You read it wrong.
"So you're Thomas, eh? I remember now. You got stuck in the snow. I took your passengers and Terence the tractor pulled you out. I've come to help you with your passengers today." "Me?" said Thomas.
Don't distract me. I want to win the
can go
race.
faster than you." "You can't," said Bertie.
I beg your pardon, Bertie.
"I can," huffed Thomas. I'll race you, said Bertie.
Da 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 da. Oh, what a
Drivers
standoff!
agreed to
It's
the
like they're about
race
to go
going ahead.
fist fight. Oh, we're in.
Are
Ah,
you ready?
no, I'm not.
3, 2, 1, go!
I've not signed on to work on the railway. Regulator.
Come along.
Open. Wheel slip.
We're coming along. We're coming along.
And off we go. Not a slow introduction at all. This is definitely not like the tutorial to go into the game. Here we go. We're racing. Brings me back to last year when we raced Car Against the Handle, the legendary race. I did a video of that last week if anyone wants to check that out, because honestly, one of the most fun things we've ever done. Oh, Bertie is off. He's gone. Yeah, there seems to be a thing about racing red road vehicles, tongue twister, on Sodor. You've got Bertie racing Thomas. You've got Stepney racing Caroline. Bulgy, I guess, in a way, is like racing against Duck. And there's a station. Who else is there? Well, we've got Car, who is Cannon. Here we go. We're at Dryor Airfield, which I'm presuming Bertie can't access because there's a big runway in the way. So it might just be us. Stop! I would go and manually do the doors like I did in my video yesterday, but I'm not the god, so I'm not doing that. Can we find Bertie? Where's Bertie? Oh, there he is! Oh, you actually can. That's really cool. There he is. He's got no passengers. That's it's cheating. So, yeah, this is how you drive Thomas, everyone. It's quite simplified controls. If anyone's used to Train Sim World, you have the brake and you've got the regulator, and they both work at the same time, basically. It's just WASD on the keyboard. But that's all you need, really. You're here for the trains, not to drive, like, you know, realistic simulations, or like managing the steam chests and the injectors and all of that. Because younger audiences are going to be playing this. How do you move the camera? You do 1, 2, 3, and then 8, I think, for the different camera modes. So 1 is the cab, 2 is to like fly around, 3 is you can move the camera yourself, and then 8 is like free roam camera. I hope we're not stopping here. No, stop at Ellsbridge. Bye, Bertie. Ha. Ha. The speed limit. Yeah, we'll just ignore that. My face is in the way of the speed limit, so that's not a problem. If you can't see it, it doesn't exist. Don't mention the different ending where we can lose to Bertie. That's not going to happen. Not to spoil the car versus the handle races, but I don't like losing races. Neil will tell you. He's in the chat. Have I left the brake too late? I'm on full brake. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Perfect. Look at that. Right, for the fun of it. Open the doors. Oh, I can't. It won't let me. That's not good. Fine. I'll do it the simulation way. Where's Bertie? I can hear a vehicle. There he is. Oh. Clipping into the road. Where are you going? Oh, this is fun.
Please, hurry. We need to get back up to speed if we are going to beat Bertie.
Don't say that when he's there. There's the red balloon in the background as well. Love that. Get wrecked. I'm such a child. This is such a, like, all age ranges game. That's the best thing about it, is like they've not made it really simple, so it's like just for preschool. There is a huge nostalgia kick playing this, and all of the companies that have been sharing it on social media being like, we've got a Thomas game, everyone, and everyone's just gone mad about it. Rightly so. There's nothing wrong with a bit of train in your life and just a bit of whimsical fun. Nostalgia for the shows we grew up with. Does Thomas's driver have a drink? No. So usually in steam engines you can have like a tea caddy thing on top of the firebox to keep it warm, but Bob didn't think of that. Oh, should we do the shot? Should we? Yeah. Oh. There it is. It's not the same from the train. And then they got the Season 4 bridge, which I love that they included. Nice simple set to have done. With canal boats going underneath it. So, who else has played this game? Who's downloaded it? Because it's only been out a day, and it's not out on Switch yet, but it will be. But yes, as predicted, the Thomas fandom's gone wild for it, and I've seen hundreds of videos of people playing it for the first time and discovering things, which is what the fun's all about. It's wild that this exists at all. And I think in a lot of ways, because they've used the CGI assets from the show, we're very lucky that so much got made in the CGI era. You know, characters like Thomas and Annie and Clarabelle were a given, but we've got things like Vickerstown Station in CGI, and they've just been able to transfer that into a virtual game. That's amazing. Like, lucky us. It gives me hope that future assets that were in the CGI show could be integrated as well. Scarlet. Oh, sorry, bad cough. Ravenglass, not Ravenglass, Arsdale. Get it right. That was Elbridge Station, by the way, like Railway Series 1. And then we're going to Hellenbach, Hackenbeck. Haven't seen Bertie. Hope he's not approaching the crossing, because we're going straight over. There's the scene where he's fuming at the gates. There's Mrs. Nasty. Mrs. Kindly moved out a long time ago. Well, this is awkward. It's a bit dark, isn't it? Oh, there's a torch. I forgot there's a torch. There we go. Time for a tea. 110 people, 118 people watching. Thanks very much for joining, guys. I don't know what I'm doing, but that's basically me and my channel overall. So all you've done is join me along for the ride after all these years. I'm grateful. I would say professional, but I'm not. I like playing trains, and I like it so much I make videos about it, and the fact that some of you graciously watch those videos and enjoy that with me, I'm very grateful, so thank you. Haven't got any of my have I got any patrons in the chat? Because I would say hello and thank you, but don't know. TGOC9891 is, so hi. Stop! That was a bad time for my phone to go off. I'd lose my driver's license for that. Where is bus? I can't see bus anywhere. No, I can't go any further, so. Way, SB Tracktails. See, you answered my prayers. You're a patron and you've done a super chat, so you're twice a legend. There you go. There's the whistle. He's not got one in the cab, but I will furiously blow the whistle just for your sake. Thank you. Hello, Benton Builds as well. Oh, they're all streaming in now. Next stop's Farquhar. We're gonna win. This has been too easy. Where's he gone? I'm confident. I don't think I'm gonna have to, you know, actually it's different for me to be on the train. I don't have to get out and like find a bucket, run into a stream wearing a full suit and fix an overheating car. This is easy. I'm kind of tempted to stop just before the station, see where Bertie is, and then sort of like taunt him a bit and just win at the last second. Car flashbacks, yeah. Justice for car. We love car. Can someone make me a 3D printable car? I've asked very politely. I want to include car in my series. It's a simple ask. He's a... What is he? A Toyota Yaris. Must be possible, but I doubt that it's... I doubt that it exists already, because it's not like a retro vehicle. I don't want to stop, because I'm going to stop in the platform if I do, so... People are saying hi Dovetail. A Dovetail in the chat. They're in charge of this game, so I better behave and not ruin anything. Hello Dovetail Games if you're watching. Good job. Good job. People are happy. I'm going to have to stop. I'm going to have to win the race.
We've done it. We beat Bertie. Well done, Thomas, said Bertie. That was fun. But I think we should have another race to see if I can beat you next time.
Bertie, that would be great. But the content would be very stale if I just do that exact same scenario again. So we're not going to do that yet. But it's really cool that they've given it an option where you can lose to Bertie. It's only fair. I really enjoyed that. That was really fun. It's also a good like taster of what you get to see on Thomas's branch line. Although obviously we didn't go up to the quarry and we didn't go to Tidmouth or Knapford. Yeah. Right then. Let me just read the chat for a second and say hello to everyone watching. 152 people watching on a Wednesday evening. Thanks so much, everyone. That's really kind. With respect to Dovetail Games, you've ruined my video schedule. I like uploading on a Friday evening, nice and consistent. But, you know, this game came out yesterday, and I just had to make videos about it. Right. Yes, I've heard about the cows in Percy's Troublesome Day. We're gonna leave the cows. Okay. Car update when? Well, we have no confirmation on Car's whereabouts. I think they are deserving a well-earned holiday. I don't know, Monte Carlo or something in F1, who knows. But I hear the Troublesome Railway are doing a little event this July called the Reverend W. Audrey's Little Engines Weekend. You might have heard of them. I'll be there, so not that that's an incentive, but do come and say hi, because yeah, we're going to play with the engines from Sodor again, and yep, so Handel and Rusty and Fred will be back, and yeah, it's going to be good fun. But if you can't wait until then, because that is only a few months away, then in May we've also got a huge gala at the Talislin for the 75 appeal and weekend, the gala, because it's been 75 years since they became the first preserved railway. Go on their website, find out the information, because it's gonna be fun. Right. I have no idea what to do next. I kind of want to do one of the shunting challenges because, well, I've done one of them. I've done a shunting challenge with Diesel, but there's a shunting showdown, which sounds like it's out of the Wild West, the Wild Nor'Wester, and that sounds really exciting. Diesel begins boasting to Thomas that he's the best shunter on Sodor and challenges him to a shunting competition. I'm sold. You're too late, Neil. I'm doing it. Shunt, shunt, shunt. Thank you, Scar Louie. Yeah, it's good to see that a lot of you are excited for the game. You haven't got it yet, but you're waiting for the right time to get it. What's not to love? It's the island of Sodor, but you can drive around it. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just reading all your messages. I'm very grateful that you're all here because, you know, I spend a lot of time making videos and just putting them out, and I never get to like, you know, speak to any of you with how I'm doing. So actually having this all live is rather strange. Neil's calling. Neil, I don't want to answer. I'm gonna have to mute, and then I just yeah. I'm not just gonna hold the phone up to the microphone and let you speak. Send me another text. Love you. Right. That guy Miller. Hello. Thank you for the super chat. You should put Percy in the dirt. Have you got a vengeance against Percy? That's mean. He's already been in a chocolate factory, a pile of coal, that rather tasty looking pile of mud in season 1. Right, everyone's calling me now. This is why you don't give your phone number out to Thomas fans. They take advantage. Right, this is not how I thought it was gonna go. Anyway, let me get back to the super chat. That guy Miller, thank you very much. For you, if we find time in the next hour and a half and find some dirt, I'll put Percy within it. If not, then I suppose I've just got to, like, spill the tea dirt on him. I don't know. I'll reveal all the secrets of the Thomas fandom. That would be a good live stream. Right. Stop calling me. I'm at work. I'm a professional. I'm going to do a shunting challenge, and there's nothing you can do to stop me. Told you. Subscribe to the Terrier55Stepney channel. We're really friendly here.
Shunting showdown.
So I haven't done this yet. I do wonder what
One morning,
you do.
Thomas was
Why is it
shunting
different to
trucks in
the
yard
usual shunting
when
challenge?
Diesel arrived. Oh, look, it's that little blue tank engine getting in the way.
Mark is
Really
so good
need
at
to learn
voicing so
how
many
to shunt
characters.
Trucks properly, Thomas. And I doubt you are as good at shunting as me, the best shunter on Sodor. Not only am I as good as you, huffed Thomas, I'm better.
Can't believe it's not better.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. I
Yes,
do it.
I am.
It's like a pantomime.
Not. Am.
Emily.
Just then, Emily arrived with some trucks and overheard the two engines arguing.
Vicar Stanbridge in the background.
What's going on here?
Breakfast.
Diesel was being rude and was claiming he was the best shunter on Sodor, said Thomas. But I am the best shunter.
Diesel has become Alan
corrected
Carr.
Diesel.
I
Tell you
mean,
what, if you want to see who's truly the best,
Carr could
then
be a good Alan
perhaps
Carr.
we should have a competition.
Imagine Carr
to
on
see
Traitors.
Which engine is the better shunter?
I'd pay good money for that.
That sounds like a great idea. What do you think, Thomas? Okay, Diesel, said Thomas. What are the rules?
And the regulations.
The first engine to get their line of tracks shunted into the correct order will be the winner.
So is Diesel just like an NPC in this? He just goes and does it himself?
Sounds good to
'Cause
me.
that's quite clever.
Let's get started.
And I wonder if it's the same scenario every time or if it's different.
Is everyone ready to begin?
Is Emily just watching?
3, 2, 1, go!
Ah, I'm not ready. Couple formation into correct order. Right. Wasn't ready. Haven't even set the track. But off we go. Okay. Already not off to a good start. Bump. I can't remember if you can do the coupling separately or not. What am I doing? Do I want to take all of these out? Maybe. Or do we shunt 5 and 4 now? Seems counterintuitive, but we're going to do it anyway. Let's do what no railway shunter should do and just presume that the points are set for us. Seems to be alright. Can Diesel just not? Can he just fail? Run out of oil or something? No! This is stressful. I didn't think I'd get stressed playing a Thomas game. Oh, it's putting an engine in the dirt slang for crashing. Yes, okay. We can crash Percy. You have nothing against him, but it's funny that you chose him specifically. Right. Silly automatic locking doors on a steam engine. Goodness me. Lawson Billington was way ahead of his time. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, fireman who's invisible. Put more coal in. Okay, too much, too much, too much, too much, too much, too much, too much. Apologies for the camera swaying about everywhere rather quickly. Please don't get motion sickness watching one of my videos. I didn't mean it. Chuff chuff. Put a wagon across Diesel's path. You know what? That'd be great if I could do that. I don't know if I don't know if I'll be able to. Can I access those trucks? It might ruin my chances, but I'm tempted to do that. He's currently coupled to a brake van, which I'd argue is not good news for him. If we get the time, I want to go and do that. I'll do that in a second. Right, so I'm not starting with number 1, as you can tell, apart from the engine. Doing 4 and 5 now, just because they were close together. A thought has just come to me. It's either a video idea, or it's something I can do in this. We could, don't take this out of context. We could do hump shunting. Don't cancel me. We could go up to the ramp over there and just let the trucks roll down into Diesel's path. Sinister. I like it. Some would say devious, but that's not my game. I think that box fan's wondering why this box fan doesn't have a face. So yes, in tomorrow's video, which you will all go and watch, I did a shunting challenge with Diesel, and he was it was very bad. You'll see why. Didn't go well. Put your back into the game. Come on, what are you playing at? Gonna have to get a sub in. Probably Grampus. Did I change the points? I can't remember. I think I did. Oh, I'm tempted to go and get a truck. Right. We need to get... I'm going to get number 6 out of the way. Bang. No, no, no. The good news is I didn't lose to Diesel. The bad news... Right. Oh, I've got to start again. Okay. Okay, because that happened. Let's go mess with Diesel. Because we've nothing to lose now. Was that the track I wanted? Yes. Nobody saw a thing. Yeah, so we haven't crashed Percy. But we've crashed Thomas. The Fat Controller's never going to give me my Junior Engineer certificate now. Stop! You're not going to move if I stand here, surely. Right, that feels illegal. Run! Okay, that point's set. Right. Go, 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 go! Oh dearie me. Oh dearie me. Life on Sodor is very hazardous. And Emily's crew must just be on lunch break or something. They're doing nothing! Sorry. Got personal there about my colleagues. Alright, we're going to go get a truck. And we're going to absolutely truck with Diesel. Surely you can't just do this. It's not cheating. It's not cheating. It's your idea, first of all, Knapford Harbour. And I'm still railway shunting. Just someone else's train. I can't see if the points are set. I still can't see if they're set. No, they're not. Da, 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 da. We could just keep changing the points on Diesel as well and just lock him in. I think he's set to our road. That's not good. He'll have the wrong road. No, he's gone. Good. I know I'm a bad role model. I never said I was going to be a good role model. Did I change those points? Yes. Yes. I love it when a plan comes together. So if I just leave them across the points, they will be the most troublesome of trucks. Terrier55Stepney Gaming, everyone. I've considered doing live streams on lots of stuff. If anyone follows Titanic Honor and Glory, that simulation that's been going on for years and is still not released, I'd consider doing like streams looking around that and stuff, but I have a feeling, because Titanic's kind of a little bit of a touchy subject, I wouldn't have been able to, you know, make as many videos as I'm doing like this. Get out of the way, Diesel. But no, big up the team, because because they are doing stellar work. Right, there we go. He's happy about it, that's fine. I'm using my engineer's ingenuity. Oh, he still honks his horn back. That's nice. Friendly rivalry. This was a good idea. I know you're meant to play the game properly, but everyone else is going to do that. And I was told in the comments yesterday by Nathan that I'm a menace to society because I don't let people with umbrellas move out the way. Or I don't move out the way for them, so... I'd be really bad in a remake of sad story for Henry. He is stuck there, isn't he? This is it. I would say we've happily won. But we've not, because as we saw before, I'm just gonna crash the trucks, aren't I? Just had a thought. It's easier to move number 1 out the way. I've done a lot of shunting on the Talislin Railway, and apparently still not good at it. Hello Luke, speaking of Talislin Railway. Mr. Explosive Cookie has joined the chat. So, new plan, because you know what? Got all the time in the world. We're gonna move truck 1 to the siding over there and shunt them backwards, which is probably what you're meant to do. Right, I'll drive Percy next because lots of people are asking me to drive Percy. Not James, not the deluxe character. Percy. Ah! The door shut on me. That was very painful. I don't know if you know this, but you were truck number 1. He was number 1. Crouch my way back to the cab. Right. I do feel like I feel a bit cheaty. I feel like we should let Diesel out. Do you think, chat? Should we let Diesel actually do his job? Because I'll feel very bad if he gets fired for this. Diesel shouldn't be fired. Very, very bad for internal combustion machines. I've still done it wrong because I need to get the brake van next, don't I? I think. I can't think what I'm doing. Yes, in theory we need to go and get the brake van. Nobody wants me to go and get Diesel. Guys. Guys. We call Diesel the devious one. I think it was us all along. Do you think you could couple up to Emily? A new challenge. Right, Diesel, you're going to have to wait there. If Dovetail's still watching, again, I'm sorry. This is not how you intended this scenario to go. I love the game. It's really good. I'm having fun. I'm smiling. And hopefully the 145 people are enjoying it too. So, what track is Emily on? She's on that one, right? No, we can't, because if there's one thing that you can't do in this game, it's go past the red signal, because have your tomfoolery doing your shunting, but don't go past the red signal. That's very bad for railway safety. Not good, not good. Shame on you for thinking otherwise. But I think we should go and rescue Diesel. I think we should go and get Diesel. Matt's told me I should make my layout an Inglenook so I can practice shunting. I would be really bad at it. Because, well, case in point. No, I've got a nice roundy layout so the trains, when they work, can just go around on their own and I can just watch them on my merry way. Train spotting in 009 scale. Come on, Diesel. I've just realised I was going to... Oh, I'm coupling up to Diesel. Let's see if that works. If we bring Diesel over to the trucks, will he then move them out of the way? Dovetail, let's really test out your AI. Can Thomas be evil? Yes, he can. Some wise fella told me today that you can change the expressions. Let's have a look in at Diesel. So, nope, I've got the reverser set the wrong way. There we go. Sorry, just reading all the reading all the chat. Hello, Diesel. How you doing, buddy? The smuggest of faces. Oh, it does work. Come on. Come on. What an interactive game. Strange doubleheader. Who's rescuing who in this scenario? Has Diesel got a driver? Oh, good. Good for them. I did wonder. So. I'm not kidnapping Diesel. I asked him first. That makes it okay. I'm getting cancelled. The Danish Train 2004. The year of the best Danish train. You should go to Crovan's Gate and run standard gauge engines on the narrow gauge track. I have done that. I did that by accident when I was fooling around and looking for the collectibles. We can do that again. We can go and do that with Percy and then crush him, because that'll answer all of the requests so far. Thank you for the super chat, by the way. I should say that is a good suggestion. I'm all for some narrow gauge. Let's do some Blue Mountain. Right, Diesel, I'm gonna leave you here. I'm gonna leave you here. Gonna leave you at the station. Obscure reference that I think... Oops. One person in the chat will get that reference. Let me just... Emily. She's still there. Don't cry for me. Right. Oh my goodness. That guy Miller, who I can only presume runs Toby's Windmill. I loved you in that season 7 episode. Another super chat. Thank you so much. That's really kind. Diesel is the one who sets the rules. If he didn't want Thomas to trap him in the siding, he would have made that against the rules. If anything, it's his fault. I'm incredibly inclined to agree with you. Like releasing a budgie from a coal mine. Diesel's now free under his own free will, and he's done nothing with it. It's not my fault. Yeah, I think the AI for Diesel's very confused. It's like, I wasn't here. I think I needed that advantage because I'm struggling. I'm not great at this. Anyway, I'm only going to stream until 10 PM tonight, so we've got an hour and 10 minutes-ish. So, for the sake of that, we should run around and be quick so we can do more exploration of the island of Sodor. What is everyone's favourite part of the game? Favourite character? Favourite location? because there's a lot more people who've done videos on it than me. Mainlands, Marvellous Mainlands, The Unlucky Tug, all your favourite friends. So, yeah, you'll have seen more of the islands than just on my channel. I would love to know what your thoughts are on it. Oh, there's a familiar name. Hold on, Thomas. Hold on. Will you look a bit happier, please? Thank you. Honestly, it drives me crazy. We got a super chat from 10Lee10. Isn't that someone we all know and love? I did bet you £5 for this challenge, but then you broke the game, so it's a default win. Well played. I'm going to have to refund you that, especially if I crash the trucks, because that may well happen yet. You're still number one. Let's uncouple you. Hard to starboard, and off we go. Right. You can't run around in the brake vans of these. I should have gone that line of this game, but you can go in the coaches, and you can sit down and be a passenger. And I hear it's a lot cheaper to travel on this game around the island of Sodor than it is for a single fare from anywhere in the UK. So that's a win. Northwestern Railway is the only private ownership company that is excelling at that. Diesel, do your thing. You're free. Right, don't crash. Don't read the chat and crash. I'm pushing a brake van. It would be very funny if this is what breaks the game. Success. Right. I don't mean this literally, because Bramble and Nettle are not in the room, but I think the cat is in the bag, or whatever the saying is. You've got to jump down and change the point so much. I didn't break Diesel's outlook on life. It was like that when I found it. Diesel's learned about another island, which we're not going to talk about. Getting a bit political in this stream. I'm sorry. There we go. I talk a lot. This is why the Audrey streams are good. I just get to talk all day, and some people listen. Makes a change from my normal life. No, I didn't have the cats in the stream because I knew that Bramble would be climbing around the desk and Nettle would be on my shoulders, and I thought, that's a distraction. That is a hazard in the railway workplace. So we didn't do that. Sorry, cats, but they are well. I feel bad. I feel like I should have shunted Diesel's trucks for him. Be a nice citizen, but we are in Thomas, who is a bit of a menace, really, isn't he? Sorry, Diesel. Oh. You can get nice views of the wheels. Whoa. Spencer likes Trains 23. You're a new commenter here. Welcome. Thank you for stumbling upon my channel this lovely Wednesday evening. Enjoy your stay. I'm not cheating. There's no rules to shunting, apart from the ones that Diesel made up. SB Tracktales has asked, do I plan to film any original stories in this game? Let's just say I was on a long train journey to Llandudno week before last to go to the Heritage Railway Association Awards, which coincidentally I've also done a video about. And on the journey I had nothing better to do. I wrote a script with the intention of filming it in this game. So the short answer is yes, I do plan to make a story, at least one story in this, because I think the potential is just it's right there, it's ripe. I was just waiting for the face expressions to be able to be changed so I can actually film everything, and now they are. I will do that. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't crash then. I've done it, haven't I? What do I do now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You don't think... You don't think, chat, that I was meant to couple it the other way around? Oh no! I think I've done it 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think I meant to do it 1 to 6. Right. We've been streaming for an hour. You'd think I'd know how to play this game a bit more. Oh, that's going to take so long to do. I'm going to have to shunt them one by one. I'd asked Diesel to help, but he's broken. I've broke Diesel. I feel like I've broken myself. Are you not meant to move the brake fan? Okay, chat. What we're gonna do, while I compose myself, what we're gonna do is go and see if Diesel's okay, because you should check in on your friends, to be honest with you, on a serious note. And then, if you want me to do the shunting challenge and, you know, do that properly, let me know. Or if you want me to go and do something else, tell me in the chat, because I don't want this to become boring. Heavens no. Boredom on a Terrier55Stepney video? We can't allow it. I made an epic rap battle of railways, I'll have you know. We don't do boredom. I'm never making another one of those. A lot of you have asked. Over 1,000 comments have asked me to, in fact. I think Louis is about to ask me to do that as well. I should have answered that actually. But I'm very scared as to what they'll say. If I answer on the phone. Send me a text. Make it like Love Island. I'll say I got a text. Okay. New plan. We're going to couple up to Diesel. We're going to couple up to the trucks. We're going to move those trucks back out the way and see if Diesel can compute what on earth has happened. Okay? Okay. 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 No, don't say that. Right. That was no. Didn't mean to say that. That was very bad. I will drive Percy. I will drive Percy. I've been asked. Hello, Diesel. How are you getting on? He is quite literally fuming. And he's pushing me backwards. I don't know what to do. I think I've broken the game. Well, Scar Louis, everyone, who voiced James and Donald and Douglas for me years ago, has just said that I've got this. And I'm going to be a really useful engine. Thank you. That's kind. I think I'm going to have to move on and do something else because I've broken the scenario. But before we do that, let's end on a high note. Should we crash Thomas? Yes. I'm stuck. I'm stuck on board. I can't crash Thomas. Let me out. I've received a voice note. I'm scared. I'm not playing it out loud. Where's it gone? How do you use technology? If you're tuning into the chat now, this is awful timing. I'm sorry. The viewers are dropping like crazy. I'm not surprised. Right. Let's let's take Thomas. Let's take a brake van. And chuck him into the yard. I'm going to listen to this voice note, but 1 second. Okay, fine. I'll play the voice note out loud, even though it's shaming me. I was just making sure it was safe for the channel. Hopefully you'll hear this and it won't ruin your ears.
That is embarrassing. That is embarrassing. You rearranged it wrong. That is embarrassing.
I understand. Don't have to be your friend. Thomas teaches you what? About friendship, about making up for your wrongdoings, about being kind. Yeah, I love those morals. Right, let's crash Thomas. What's his devious face? that's the voice I just did. There we go, that's a... This is quite a view, isn't it? Crash, 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 crash. Here we go. Oh, oh, there we go. It was a bit delayed, and it was a bit confusioned. But that was a crash. Should have entered that into the craziest crash contest circa 2013. Alright, sad news everyone. We crashed the train and the Stepney mug is empty. But let's go and crash Percy now, because that's what the super chat asked me to do. Let's go to Crovan's Gate and let's make it very... Yeah. Oh, I shouldn't have played the voice note. Everyone's sending me voice notes now. Thomas fans are someone else.
Well done, you crashed the trucks. Nice one.
Words of encouragement. I feel bullied. Right. I know I just did it a bunch in Vickerstown. Oh, it's our umbrella friend. But after you. See, I can let people with umbrellas walk past. They keep getting in my way, but yes, we're going to walk over the footbridge because never trespass on a railway. Oh yeah, do what 10 lead 10, Neil said in the chat. If there is anything you want me actually to do before we wrap up the stream, get out of the way, then we can do that afterwards. I've got videos where I've played certain scenarios coming up this week. What have I done? I've done Gordon and the Troublesome trucks, James and the van, the one with Percy and James doing the mail. Can't remember the name. I've done Leaves, and that might be it. Anyway, so don't do those because they're coming in the following videos. Subscribe for more. Yes, I would like spawn train, please. Let's put Percy on just some box fans. I don't want to harm any passengers. Right. Everyone get in. I say. All aboard, come on. Off you go. In. This is a single ticket specifically. You will not be returning from this journey. Well, Felix has asked, will there be an update for Henry or Edward? I think a lot of people are standing at the gates outside Sir Top Matt's office asking if Henry and Edward are going to be in this game. There's no definitive answer to that, other than if the game is really, really, really popular, maybe the Thomas fans can rise up and fight for the characters that they want in the game. Stepney's nice, isn't he? Unrelated, of course, just... Oh, and the narrow gauge engines there. Yeah, what a lovely little crew. Right. Should we check in on Percy first? Because I feel like I'm asking a lot. We should also point out that I have put a standard gauge engine on narrow gauge tracks. Competitive. Yeah, why not? Right. I think they're going to fix this, but the reverse is currently back to front, so we're going forward. But it's fine, it's good. Take the brake off. Nope, that's putting the brake on. Open the reg. Shut the door. Full speed. Yes. Goodness me, he's slow. You're slow. Speed up. Come on, sing along. Blue Mountain Mystery. The fun thing is, people from my life who don't really follow my channel, high chance they're going to tune into this, so hello everyone. I'm playing a Thomas the Tank Engine simulator. What are you doing on a Wednesday night? Holly approves, and that's all that I care about. I'm going top speed, by the way. This is all there is to Percy. I have a feeling we might have to ditch the trucks. Can we do that on here? No. Because I was going to crash into these gates, and here we are. Oh, no we're not. He just goes straight through them. That was a demo run. That was a demo run. And we're back here. You know what we'll do instead? Let's go to the quarry. And we'll run him down the hill. And then people are saying play Jack Frost. Everyone's saying Jack Frost. We'll do Jack Frost then. Such a strange episode, Jack Frost. The fact that that exists, that got made, that's really odd to me. Let's stick him on the mail train for variety. Good with that? Good. I am glossing over all of the lovely details that Dovetail have put into this game. They've spent so many years of hard work. I'm sorry. I am appreciating it, but I've kind of, you know, been glorifying it in all of my videos, so it's quite nice to actually just muck around and put Percy in the dirt, as I've learned, is a thing that Heist says. Should we do a channel collab with Heist? Can someone ask him? I'm up for collaborations. Why not? I don't know how long I'm going to be on YouTube, so let's just have fun with it, you know? Bing! Right. Where is your game? I was about to say, where's your game face? There it is. There it is, he's got it. Onwards! Oh, if you'd like to see more streams from me in the future, shout me in the chat. One person, yeah! 2 people, yeah! Thank you guys, very kind. Okay, now I covered it. Alright. Gives me a lot of confidence to know that you've enjoyed being around with me today on Wonders of Sodor. I may do more live streams in future. I have zero confidence. I feel like I just talk and talk and talk. Percy, why? Let's try that again. I want to crash Percy. Oh, thank you guys. Also, thank you to Trackmaster Toby. Nice, easy name for me to say. And from the looks of it, your profile picture is accurate. Thank you for the gift. That's really nice of you. Very generous to anyone who's donating for my sad little existence. I'm very scared by these umbrella people. It's not just me, right? Find buffers. I do feel like the quarry was a good place to crash Percy. I don't know why it crashed there. It's like I went through a red signal that didn't exist. Maybe it's because I went that way round. I've definitely done it before where I've crashed him. Percy, we're going to crash you. And you're going to enjoy it. We'll go with some trucks now instead, just to see if that makes a difference. Listen here. I know you spent your whole life trying to stay on the rails, but this one time, for the lovely chat on YouTube tonight, you're going to crash by Matt Willis in Mr. Bean's Holiday. Right. Off we go, it's time to go, because here we go again. So we'll set the path for Farquhar in the hopes that we never reach it. Percy, where's your game face? He's lost it. Let's have him act like a runaway. There we go. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Oh, high up on the rocks here. If anyone comes to say hi to me in person at the Talisman Railway or any other event, always feel free that you can do that. It's lovely to meet more of the fandom, but please note that yes, I'm like this in real life. Just talk a lot. Whee! Right, we've made it out of the quarry. There's no way we're not going to crash, right? How fast are we going? We're going 40 miles an hour! Shall I keep it in this camera view? I feel like we're not going to miss it if we keep it in this view. Oh, he's swaying! Ooh! 50. And there we go. Off he goes. I feel like we can do a better crash than that. I feel like we can do better. But I think we should play I was going to say Jack and the Pack. Jack Frost. Mash up games. Hello. You're washing the dishes. Good. Good civilian. This is better. People should go and check out what Mashup Games is doing, by the way. He's working on another train game. Shouldn't say that in this stream, should I? But it looks good. I don't know how to find Jack Frost. Do I have to wait until winter? Oh, I found it! Oh, that's good. Great! Let's get freezing. Want to hear Mark's Scouse voice again.
Jack Frost. One evening, Sir Topham Hatt came to the sheds. "There's a big freeze coming tonight," he said.
Oh, a Totes
"James
reference.
and Percy, I need you to deliver extra coal to the stations."
Yes, sir.
But there's no
They
more
said
coal.
eagerly,
All of the
and
coal
Sir
mines in the
Topham
UK have
Hatt
shut.
walked
We're going to
away.
have to import it from
"You
Venezuela.
better hurry," teased Thomas, "or scary Jack Frost might get you."
Who's Jack Frost?
Percy said nervously.
Train Boy Henry, have I tried to get Gordon to 100 miles an
Don't be
hour?
silly,
I've
sniffed
not. I don't know
James.
if I have or not, because
Jack
when I was
Frost
filming
is
the video I
not
put out today,
scary.
the speed run from Tidmouth to Vicarstown, I
Yes,
just had
he is,
all of the
teased
details off,
Thomas.
so I don't know how fast I was
He's
going.
all
But
white
I
with a
derailed
big
on the first
spiky
attempt,
face.
so it's quite possible that I did.
Rubbish.
And that's why I
said
crashed.
James.
Should do it again, though.
James knew Jack Frost wasn't scary, but poor Percy wasn't so sure.
10's just my manager at this point. He's doing really well. Thank you. Thank you for hyping the chat. Because I've not been messaging or anything, so... here we go. Are we going to be Percy or James? Or Truck 1
Later that
up
night,
in there?
James had collected his coal trucks and set off to make his deliveries. Silly Percy, he thought.
Percy?
All steamed up over Jack Frost.
Love
the
the
sooner we get
voice.
this coal delivered, the sooner I can get back to my nice warm shed.
It's just like Michelangelo's. It's lovely. Before we go anywhere, welcome to James. And that guy Miller is back again, having a break from grinding flour. I was about to say he just wouldn't crash the one time. That's what we want, but he finally came off. I know. It seemed like Percy was refusing to crash spectacularly, but he did it. And we can try it again later. I don't want to do it in this scenario, because I don't want to ruin the story. But this is Jams. This is the deluxe version that you can get of the game. I like James. He's one of the fun ones to drive because he just looks so pretty in the lighting. Look at that. That's so pretty with all the reflections. What confused me though is the reverse is here, regulators there, but the brakes on the other side of the cab. So, anyway, got to go to Ballaware. Balla who? Is Diesel still just stuck in this shunting yard because we trapped him, or has he made it out? God, they make it difficult to see the signals. Right, I'm going to brake here, and the signal's going to go green, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. So we're going to get a glimpse of Vicarstown, and in the snow as well. Oh, look at that. You can just imagine being here and walking around, which is kind of the point of it being so immersive, but like it feels so wonderful. In Unreal Engine 5 we have an official Thomas game. This is Vicarstown Station. Oh, I've not seen it at night. Oh, there's not many trains around, but it's beautiful. It just reminds me of like St. Pancras. And yeah, it's just quite funny because like Vicarstown in real life is nothing like this. If anyone's ever been to Walney Island, it's not a big place particularly. Wonder where Percy is then. Speeding down the line like a lightning flash. But it's slow and reverbed. Make way for James. Meow. Sudrian. I don't know if it's more difficult or not to see with the torch. I feel like my night vision is preserved more like this. So I get to show you the Ballyhoo branch, which is cool, instead of the main line. Isn't it just such a pretty game? Everyone who's asked me, like, what's the game like, I've just said, it's so pretty. It just really is. And, you know, they've thought of a lot. They've thought that the fandom are going to need this to film stuff in. Let's make it as customizable as we can. Let's make the engines actually look good. Let's do Henry's Tunnel in this view. All the distance signals up. I'm going to put the brake on then. Because I think the other signal's at the other end of the tunnel maybe. It's a very long tunnel, Henry's Tunnel. It's at least one Henry's length. I can see the light. I would turn the camera around to show you James, but it won't let you in this view, and rightly so, because that'd be very scary. Oh no, I'm still going too fast. Please go green. Ooh. Only just. Oh, I should have been more careful with that. I don't have a brake van. Did I have a brake van at the start? It's a through fitted train, this. It's it's fine. Flash. Yeah, I was surprised how long the Ballyhoo branch actually is, and there's this lovely like trestle bridge on it, which I don't know if it's based on anything in particular, but it looks nice. But yeah, it's quite nice having like a single track bit on the main line. Let's get back into James's cab. Press F1 to get rid of the stuff on the screen, so you can take your pretty pictures. Long username, but TTTTNP Production Studio said I need to uncouple the trucks at the stations. That makes sense. Fair enough. And I feel like we're coming up to one now. I can see into the distant. JRP1989, you came across my channel today? Oh, and you subscribed after finding my channel even? You're a brave person, but thank you very much. Welcome to the channel. I've been around for a while. I've got a lot of videos you can check out that you might enjoy, and many others you probably won't enjoy, just being honest. Anyway, this is Ballyhoo. And you've got these markers to tell you where to stop the train. Because the signals turn to red. Squeaky brakes. There we go. We did it.
We've reached our first stop. Let's drop off some of the coal trucks.
Okie doke.
That's one delivery complete. So let's head to our next stop.
James is telling me what to do. He knows what to do more than the drivers do. I mean, He is the engine, I guess that makes sense. Oh, what a reference. Knapford Harbour. Someone should mod James to have the graffiti. If anyone's been here long enough on my channel, they remember the Railway Thieves trilogy. That makes me very happy. That warms me inside. I hope John and Jerry are doing well. I need to get back onto making more Thomas stories. They just take too long to make nowadays because production values have gone up and time has slipped away, but I enjoyed making those. That was the good old days. That was fun to make. Got loads of story ideas, tons of scripts in the making, but just need to get around to making them. Really, it's because I keep wanting to make stuff with models. I've got the models; they're all in the cabinet. Scar Louis has asked the ultimate question: who's the better James, Mark or him? Well, no one could replace you. Not even Mark Morahan. Is that bridge I was talking about? Yeah, no, I'd have you back to voice James any day. But today is not the day. I don't have a James story written. I feel like there's a song about a train at night that would be good playing right now. Can't remember what it's called. Got 1.3 miles to go. I better speed up. I should mention also as well, like around the map, there are loads of collectibles you can get. There are Mr. Conductor's hats, Railway Series books, posters, and whistles, guard whistles that you can collect around the map. If anyone is really stuck for trying to find them, I do recommend trying everywhere first yourself to try and find them. But like, if you really can't, then I've just made a video on where they all are, and I was going to release it on YouTube publicly, but there is another user in the Train Sim World community who has done it already, and it's like their thing. They do like collectible hunting on different games, I think. So out of respect, I'm going to let them have that, and you know, I'm not going to upload mine. I think there doesn't need to be two on YouTube, but I've made the video now, so I will be putting it on my Patreon page, which probably isn't linked in the description, but I've said it enough in my videos, you know where it is. Patreon.com/Terrier55Stepney. Because, yeah, if you want another guide on how to find all of the collectibles, it took me a long time to find them all, but we did it. So, yeah, it was good fun. There are some patterns to where they're hidden, but they some of them are really tricky to find. So, good luck. See, Mashup Games has finished washing the dishes, but is still here to watch the video. I take that as a massive compliment. It's the Scarlowy Sheds, but they're not home. Oh, what a happy coincidence. Neil's just linked the Patreon page in the chat. I've made it a running joke, even just to myself, that I talk about my Patreon page way too much. It's because it's so much more consistent than YouTube. YouTube's fluctuating up and down, and it's unreliable. It's not really useful. Patreon just gives me that security that I can afford to make the more expensive videos I make, like the episodes and things where I have to buy all the models and stuff, and like actually invest in the equipment I use.
Here's our next station.
So thank you to all my
drop off
Patreon
some more
supporters,
coal.
as always. You are fantastic.
That's another delivery complete. Hopefully, all this coal is enough to keep the passengers nice and warm during this cold weather.
Aww.
I'm just glad that I have my firebox to keep me from getting too cold.
That's really nice. See, I feel bad what happens to James in this story, because, like, he's in a good mood, he's just being nice. That was Crowden's Gate. Main line now goes to 2 tracks. So if you are racing through here non-stop on the express, be careful at Crowden's Gate, because that's where the points change to go back to 3 track. You're going to have to slow down. Slow down, Speedy. Oh, we've got 3 trucks left. That's very strange. Sonic Hedgehog 6098. I don't know how to change the faces on the PS5. Sorry, I'm on PC. But there will hopefully be a guide for that soon. I think it's a very, very new thing that you can change the faces at all, even on PC. So yeah, I think there'll probably be like an update telling you how to do that. It wasn't very helpful, I know. I'm sorry. Oh, that were the camera views you can get. Oh, it's a gun. It's things like the steam actually comes out the whistles when you blow the whistle, and you know they shut their eyes because it takes effort. It's just they've made it feel so alive. Strasbourg fan asks, how am I doing? Yeah. Doing alright. Peachy. You know, just driving James the Red Engine. Which could be worse, to be honest, on a Wednesday. If you want to do it yourself, Wonders of Sodor. Available at Dovetail Games. wondersofsodor.com. It's very fun. It's got references to like all eras of the Thomas Railway series name, which is lovely. You can tell there's been a lot of care and fan input put into it by several members on the Dovetail team. I feel like we forget about like the middle stations on the main line, because in the early series we get the ones that are like on the west side of Sodor, and then we get season 4, which is just on the Skyline. We don't really see places like this that often. I know Kelsthorpe Road, that's the one that's in the hit era stuff, isn't it? And it's a really pretty station, but I feel like we never got to spend enough time at these places. So it's quite nice that we can actually stop and go through them. I have not had any issues, TC Tugs, with the game crashing at all. Just human error, as you say. It's yeah, it's been very smooth, and I've got it all on like ultra settings. So
all the remaining trucks.
Right you are, James. Right you are.
That's all of the coal delivered. Now I can get back to my nice warm shed. And with that, James puffed back towards Tidmouth Sheds.
Do I have to go all the way? Oh no, cutscene. I was going to say, we're a long way from home. Lazy Terriers, how are the cats? They're fine, thanks. I mean, they're not here at the minute. They're outside. I locked them out for the stream, but they're doing well. Oh, it's Percy.
Meanwhile, Percy was making his last delivery.
I think one of the cats will be in one of the videos this week. I think Nettle interrupted me filming one day.
Jack Frost is not scary. Jack Frost is not scary.
Appears. Oh, we're Percy. I'm very amused at that. Where are we? Oh, we're at Marin. Chef's kiss. Beautiful. Thank you everyone for staying up so late to watch this rather impromptu stream. It's really nice to have you all here, actually. Very grateful. We might have time after this story to do something else. I think we should mess around and crash some more trains. We'll see. Oh no, it's green signal. Panicked a bit there. You wouldn't think I volunteer on real steam railways, would you? See a railway signal and go, I don't know what to do. Martin Kennedy has asked, are you going to the Bluebell Railway for Stepney's birthday? I would very much like to go. And for anyone else who was interested in going, I think it's the 18th of June. It might be after that, actually. Mid to late June, can't remember the dates. Bluebell Railway Model Railway Weekend. They are celebrating Stepney's birthday, which was last December, but and they're going to have the Farquhar branch, made by Reverend W. Audrey, come down to the railway for the first time, and they're going to have his model of Stepney with the real Stepney. So I'd like to be there. They're doing something with Stepney, of course I'd like to be there, but yeah. Quite a few exciting events coming up this year, and I'm hoping to be at a lot of them. So it'd be lovely to meet you all. If you're all going to, go and support your local heritage railway, or support them online. Always a good thing. We need more trains in our lives. Even if it's Percy. Break. 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 Why are people saying my name again? Oh, right, Neil's done the thing. Thanks, guys. Hello, my dear friends. I'm Max. No, don't need the intro too late. We're at Kronk. One of the funnier names for stations on the island. Kronk. Stop. Oh, wheel lock. Oh dear. Oh dear. Please stop. Don't fail the scenario. Percy, what are you doing? Oh, we did it. Thank goodness. I was worried I'd have to redo that. Right, uncoupled. Thank goodness. I should have put him into reverse. Didn't think to do that. Kildane. Poor Dane. In the darkness. Right, we'll remember that for the next station. Percy is a 4-couple tank engine. He likes to go a sliding. Who's trying to talk to me? Yes. That was indeed, as you say, Clutch. I was very scared. Out of interest though, I do wonder, if we try and do it now, let's see if we can practice run. If we put him into the point where he starts sliding and his wheels lock, can we then put the reverser back into reverse? No, I can't. So there's nothing I can do at that point, apart from just try and control the brake a bit more. See, that's probably better, just don't put as much brake on. We're all learning tonight. I just read a message I want to read. Scottish ALB just joined your Patreon. What a legend! Thank you. Oh, that's loud. Sorry. Thank you. that's really kind of you. We've got all the extra stuff on the Patreon. I post so much more regularly than I do anywhere else because I'm awful at social media. But yeah, I'll let you know what's going on with all my projects and where I'm going and what models I'm working on before they appear in the stories and all that stuff, all the good stuff. And you get early access to videos depending on what tier you're in. Right. But enough of that. Don't do a slidey. Oh yeah, much better. Oh.
Percy soon made his last delivery. The station master was very pleased to see him.
Doesn't look pleased, does he?
He cried. We need
He's
twice as
crying.
much coal to last through this freeze. Don't worry,
I
Percy
forgot what
said.
happened in this story.
This is my last stop. You can have mine. My lovely warm firebox will keep me nice and cosy.
So Percy's driver parked him on a siding with only a lantern for company.
Do you think
That's so sad.
Scary Jack Frost will find me?
Where is
said
he?
Percy. Jack Frost is not scary, chuckled his driver. And don't worry, Emily will bring you some more coal in the morning. And then his driver and fireman went home to bed.
The same
Late
one?
that night, the icy wind howled.
Got our first
It
ship in the
started
game.
to snow, and Percy's fire had almost gone out. Soon Percy's face was so cold,
That's cool if I
an
did
icicle hung from his nose. Oh, bother, stuttered Percy. But it didn't sound like Percy. It was so cold, he could hardly make a sound.
that. I love that. This is actually in the
The
game.
next morning, Emily arrived with plenty of coal for Percy. Oh my, she said. It looks like Jack Frost really got you there. Soon, Percy was loaded with fresh coal, and his
So
fire
I've heard
was
that the
soon
scene with
burning nicely.
James seeing
It
Percy
wasn't
is
long before
coming
his
later.
ice
It's being
mask
worked on.
melted away.
But we've got the core story here, and that's what's important, so...
So Scary Jack Frost is only Frost.
Puffed Percy happily, and soon he was as warm as toast.
Toast goes cold very quickly. Don't know if anyone else has realised that, but... Nice sentiment, really. Well, that was charming, wasn't it? And we didn't crash. So we need to make up for that. We need to go and crash now. But, 130 of you still here. Goodness me, that's nice. I saw Marvellous Mainlanders appeared, who's also done videos on Wonders of Sodor, which you should check out as well. I'm just promoting everyone tonight. Mainly myself, obviously. But we are one talented fandom, and we've got such a collective pool of creative people, and I think we should support each other. Just saying. That guy Mellor's back in with another super chat, and I think this may be my favourite so far. Percy's crew is a gay. Percy's crew is a gay couple confirmed. I mean, I don't see why not. Yeah, I don't think it's worded necessarily like that in the season 6 episode. Can't remember. I forgot the story completely, but yeah, good on them if they are. Fine by me. And no wonder they were impatient to get home and they just left him on a siding. Fair enough. Right then, I've done James and the Van in an upcoming video. I think Sunday or Saturday that's going out. So I think we need to drive one of the engines we haven't driven or yet, because I'm going to be streaming for another like 15 minutes, and B, crash them. Oh, we have to crash them. So I'm thinking Gordon. I'm thinking Gordon and somewhere where we can crash him fast. I mean, let's just take him on the mainland, go as fast as we can, right? I guess. Or do we take Gordon up Thomas's branch line? Right, let me know in the chat. Can I do a poll? That'd be good. I could do a poll. Here we go. Where should we drive Gordon? Mainline or Tom Branch? There we go. Get voting. Marvellous Mainlanders just asked if if I found all the books. I have found all the books. I found all of the collectibles. It looks like this, the screen, when you finally find them all. I was saying I have made a tutorial video on how to find them all, but I didn't want to post it publicly on YouTube because there's another user who's done that already. So, yeah, some of them are so sneaky. I think, yeah, the hats and the books, I really struggle to find all of them. You go and pass on the line on some of the slower engines sometimes, and you're like, you see a bit of blue, and you're like, what's that one of the hats? And you got to stop and like, yeah. Some of them are in obvious places, and then there's some that are like very sneaky, but generally everything is hidden near something. It's not like you go 100 miles an hour on the main line and then there's just on this random bit of fence there's a hat or something. It's like, no, they are all near stuff. That's what I'll say for now. Well, by a landslide vote, you've all chosen Thomas's branch. So there's two things I want to try. I want to see if we can get Gordon around the balloon loop at Farquhar, but I also want to crash him. So we'll start at Farquhar in the early morn. See if he can go around the balloon loop, and if he does, we'll take him down the branch and crash him that way, and if he doesn't, well, he's crashed, isn't he? Right. I also wonder if we take the longest express train, whether it's... Oh no, I was going to say whether it would fit round the balloon loop, but I think it would. We could try and get lots and lots and lots of coaches together. Right. It's a problem, but I think I'm very good at being evil. Here's Gordon. So what we're going to do is put another Gordon behind Gordon. Hear me out. Delete Gordon. And then just take the coaches. Ah, the signal's right there. Does that mean I'm going to have to set a path? I don't know what to do with that. Let's see if that works. Hello. So I'm not too sure what to do with this. I can uncouple you there. Yep. How do I delete specifically you? Oh, I like that. Okay. And then if we go back to that Gordon and couple up, we'll at least have a 12 coach train. They're not purple, they're red. It's just the light. It might be my graphic settings, to be fair. But I'm gonna have to get that shunt signal to let us go past. I'm going to the balloon loop. Can you wait? The red balloon's not even in the balloon loop. Big sad. Big blue. What's strange with this is the whole cab door opens like with the steps, so you've got to like step up on the side. Anyway, this is Gordon's cab based on Flying Scotty Boys. So we'll set a path just to go there, I guess. And then hopefully... Yes, we've got the shunt signal. So we can put Garden in reverse. And push him backwards. Oh yeah, I could have spawned the train in the balloon loop. That's a good point. I want to see if he can make it round though. And sort of go back on his own coaches. Clunk. I have a feeling that's not coupled up. Let's go and see. Very patient passengers. Here you go. Oh, what? Can I not open the door on these ones? I swear you can. Oops. Don't mind me. Well, I thought you could. I feel like you... Oh. It's not important. They can wait. I'm shunting. Oh yes, yeah, tab does work if you're doing when you're driving. It says contact signaler, but you still need the path. There we go. I'm just wondering if we need more coaches. Is that enough? 12 coaches? 12 coach train? If we spawn in like, I don't know, 4 more. Or should we just go another 6? See if that works. I don't know how many you can carry. Gordon. Yeah, let's have another set of red coaches. More coaches! Bye, Gordon. Alright, okay, cool. Problem is doing this is every time it's a really long walk back. And this is as fast as I can go. You're all evil. And I like that because you're evil with me tonight. More coaches. Max it out. Well, it's in the name, isn't it? Go to the max. Yeah. Fine with that. Used to that. Story of my life. So yeah, if you click shift... Nope, that's the doors. I think it's when you're driving, to be fair. Can we open the doors? There you go. Aboard. No? Right, fine. Come on, Gordon, or Big G, or whatever you are in the series. You can do it. Oh, there's people on board. Very trusting with what I'm about to do. Gordon's strong. Because I swear Percy can't pull anything. Percy is not good with the ladies. Right. Careful, because I think we have to manually couple. Yep. Alright, that's enough coaches for now. Because this is going to take forever. I've got 8 minutes before I said I was going to end the stream, so. But if we need more on the balloon loop, I'll spawn them in there. This is a big rail tour. I'm glad did I go with the red ones again? Yeah, good, because I can tell which one I need to couple up now. They look like carabiner clips. There we go. Can you open these doors? Yeah, so the green coaches you can open the doors manually. How odd. Can you not do that with the red ones? Alright, lads. Must be market day. One of them's playing away. You can manually couple in third-person camera. Can you? That would have been good to know earlier. Oh, I can open the door now. That's strange. Anyway. That's some coaches. Oh my goodness. Set path for the balloon loop. Set it for there and then we'll pause. Have we got the signal? This is what confused me before. I feel like the signal didn't drop, but the gates are opening like we have got the road. Or is it about to give us the signal now? Yes, okay, ignore that. That guy Miller, you've been so generous tonight and very kind. Firstly, I'm very grateful. You say Percy isn't good with the ladies, but he's the only one to get some action, so he got a kiss from the bride in that one episode. Good point. Good point. Yep. We should learn by Percy's example. That's what I did, and it happened exactly like the season 5 episode. Really strange coincidence, actually. I made someone happy. Right, let's not be silly. Let's think with a forward mind. I can't change the reverser. There we go. Gordon's pulling 612 18 coaches? Very easily. You could look happier about it though. Da 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 da. Oh my goodness, look at the trade. My word. Right, I don't know if I'm meant to be careful or not. I guess I'm trying to crash Gordon, aren't I? But I kind of want to add more coaches now. Let's see if we can make it around. I'm just worried that you can't make it around the corner because he's too widely radiused. Here we go. Oh boy. He seems to be making it fine actually, so we might have to add more coaches. I have a feeling it's no, it's not going to be enough. We need more coaches. I just don't know how. I guess I've got to do it around here. I'll get to the path point. Oh, this is very silly. People thought it was strange in the Polar Express when there's like the spiral bit up the mountain, but this is not in the books, is it? Right. So we need more coaches. He's happy. Good. Can we go the short way around? Let's just go over the hill. No. No. We go round. 150 people. This is the best thing you could think to do on a Wednesday. Thank you, but you're crazier than me. Wonders of Sodor. Good game, everyone. Recommend getting, because we're going to be wrapping up this stream soon. I think we need to crash Gordon at least once. Maybe even Flash Gordon, if that is it a superhero. If that comes, yeah, comes back out. Let's reference that, I guess. But for now, we need more Gordon. I need the green coaches. And we need to uncouple those. And we need to ungordon. And then I've got to go back to drive the train, but hopefully, yeah, I'll try coupling from the cab so we can actually... this isn't just running simulator. Tickets, please. It's all been wonderful to speak to you all tonight. Very grateful you've all joined me on this endeavour to do a live stream again, because yeah, I've not really done something like this by myself for quite a few years, and last time I did it, it didn't really go too well. So yeah, maybe we'll get guests on the next one. What? Yeah? Play? Yeah. Don't know what happened there. Right. I need that camera. Oh, you're all saying my name again in the chat. Thank you very much, but I don't really know what to say to that. I'm not going to join in and say my own name. It seems odd, but very, very kind of you all. I'm most humbled. Just like Percy, you two can couple up. There we go. You can do it. Thank you for whoever told me that in the comments. That was very helpful, actually. The question is... we're going to need more, aren't we? Oh, we need loads more. We're going to be here all night. It's 10 o'clock. Right, look, scrap that plan. Maybe I can do that in a future video. Let's just take this train as fast as we can down the Farquhar branch, yeah? Yeah, cool. The good thing about this simulator is this is my railway, I make the orders. Also, because he's going really slowly now, I'm scared to think of having many more coaches added. Mashup Games, oh thank you for the donation. That's really nice of you. You're supporting a rival game. I need to see Gordon go flying into the sky. It's of utmost importance. Well, I agree. I'm with you there, but thank you for the donation to tell me so. Let's make that happen. Set path. Let's set the path all the way to Tidmouth. And hopefully by the time he gets here the points will be set. Yes. I don't have this signal yet though. There we go. The signal! I know. There we go. We got your dummy signal. How many have we got now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. I was always good at maths. Wow, what a train. It's quite pretty. It's very pretty. Right. I don't know how it's going to happen, but we're just going to hope that we can get enough speed and momentum to crash Gordon somewhere. I wonder that on the map actually. Should we send him somewhere else? Oh, we sped up a lot now that he's off the curve. We haven't really got siding or anything we can send him to. We can send him to the docks. We should send him to the docks. I'm going to slow him down for that because I'm going to... Actually, no, I'm going to have to stop him because I want to reset the signals now. Right, I'm still learning how to use this game. Remove path. Confirm. Set path. Let's take him to, you guessed it, Knapford Harbour. Let's crash him here because I want to get some speed up there if we haven't crashed already. Sound like a plan? It's like wrong road. Oh, I love the lighting in this. On a serious note. That guy Miller. Now this is a train. And this is an engine. Oh my goodness. Chip AJN4R asks, why is there time between comment posts? Because some silly person, me, put a limit of 15 seconds on between comments and I don't know how to turn it off. It's genuinely what happened. I'm sorry. But the good news is it's only 15 seconds. This is an express. This is like the train you'd want to be on. We can do more coaches. I think I'm going to have to test the boundaries of how many coaches we can do. We can just do like the entire of Thomas's branch line, just be coaches. Clickety clack, clickety clack, clickety clack, times 24. Greedy. Right. It'd be nice if you could hurry up though, because it's meant to have ended the stream 4 minutes ago. I should start saying my farewells and goodbyes now. It's been very lovely to speak to you all. Once we crash this, Gordon, that'll be it for tonight. But since you've all made me smile, we should do it again at some point. It's just helped that we've got a game like this where I can stream it and it's not crashing my PC or the internet. So you know, it's easy enough for me to hop on this and do it again, because I've done live streams before and I've never really known what to do, or at least this is something like shared. We can all enjoy it together. Just like garden. I am on Thomas's branch line. Yes, indeed. Thomas has grown. Oh, let's go in the cab. Big shout out to 10Lee10 and everyone else in the chat who's been sort of like supporting me as we go. It's difficult managing a channel when you have no idea what you're doing. Very steamy. We're actually going quite fast now. I'm worried we're not going to make it to the harbour. Going to make Mrs. Kindly faint with how big the train is going past her house. I'm stuck in this camera as well, actually. Oh no. Oh, there we go. Oh, that was odd. The camera got stuck. Going 50 miles an hour. I think Thomas goes faster than that, so we're probably okay. Oh, it looks good though. Where's the... yeah, I was going to say, where's the windmill? We can do the windmill shot. It's like those old videos of like unused Thomas intros. Anyone remember them? I remember them. Oh, we do have an end of a train, that's good. SB Tracktail said blow the whistle. Again! Alright. He's fed up of blowing the whistle, he won't do it. But thank you for the suggestion and donation to do so. We are coming up to, I think it's a Spanish station, it's El Bridge. I hope he goes on that track. Yep, okay, cool. Oh, this is so cool. I feel like we're gonna have to like be quite careful going into the harbour branch, but then once we're approaching it, just go full speed. I hope it's an impressive crash, but if not, we'll have to do it again. There's the watermill. So this is the sports field hole. I think it's after this it then junctions off. The firemen must have to be shoveling like crazy for this. But yeah, not really had much of a chance to ask what everyone's opinions are on Wonders of Sodor, but hopefully from this live stream you've been not put off getting it, because you know, honestly I really enjoy playing it. It's really good fun. You can be silly, you can be serious, but above it all, it's a very good game. Oh, gotta be careful, going left. Right, this is the harbour branch, nearly there. He's happy about that. I'm just scared about this corner because it goes downhill. It's all downhill from here. Yeah, the speed limit's like 15 miles an hour. Alright, alright. People have asked whether the music that was in my video yesterday it's like from the game. It's not. I've added that in myself. I did say in the description and I think at the end, but nevertheless, no, there's no music in this because like it would get quite a lot just playing it on a loop. You can just play it on a different tab. But yeah, you don't need music in this. The sound effects are enough, to be honest. Oh boy. Try to be very careful. I don't know how fast to go. I'm going 50. I think we've still got all the coaches. I don't really know. It's been going on a bit. There we go. I got points for apparently driving under the speed limit. I'm definitely not. Right. I'm going full speed. This is it. We're going as fast as we can. I'm gonna go and get a good view. Oh, he's not gonna make it around that corner. That's the thing. Don't know what to do. He's not gonna make it around there. Don't crash like that. That'd be so pathetic. Okay. Now full speed. To the sea. Please be a worthy finale. I've not come back from my absence of live streaming just for this. Oh, off he goes. I was hoping the whole train would go, but we'll have to test the physics on that and and try that again. On a lighter note, if anyone has a real steam engine or traction engine that they'd like me to have a go driving, let me know. Apparently half of the fandom have my number anyway, so just call me and let me know. My dear friends, this has been such good fun. Ironically, I feel like we've got the most amount of people watching the stream right now when I'm about to end it, but it's been a real joy to speak to you all and to wander around Wonders of Sodor. So we'll have to do it all again. But for now, I've got a whole week worth of videos still coming out about it. So yeah, subscribe for that if you just happen to have stumbled upon the channel tonight. And next week we'll be back on model making videos as well, because the journey never ends. I need to work out how to end the stream now, but thank you so much. And have a lovely rest of your week and weekend, and just I'm very grateful that you've been here to watch it with me tonight. Thanks a lot, guys. Bye. Where's the end stream button? Where is it? There it is. Okay.